Vom începe când se va mai liniști vecinul cu bormașina. Gata mă cu muzica. Gata. E timpul să mai dăm și noi o joacă, nu credeți? Prea mult ați absentate la live-uri. Wow, ne urmărește cineva. Wow! Și uitați ce am adăugat nou. Ia.
Thanks for the dono.
Ia, nu că e frumos. Însă doar testele care le-am făcut eu aici. Și da. La ce episod eram? Collection mode. Da, la 3. Avem acolo sus unde scrie sub. E frumos. Dar ceea ce vreau eu acum e... Stai, de asta nu l-am mai făcut odată. Că știu că parcă am spart zona asta.
We're in the otter's lair. Big fucking deal. I want that heated water. We still have to play it cool, okay?
Oare aici
I still go to school here. You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Sau oare...
Chloe's so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Nu, aici am rămas ultima dată. Deci... Speak.
Boys or girls?
Niciuna, nici alta. Boys, locker, girls. Hala băieți.
Boys, of course. Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Mergea la băieți. Ia, ce-i pe aici? Pentru cine e pe live, da, bun venit.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
Urât.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Deci am făcut eu live. Nu prea mai fost să fii soade,
Bet he
fiindcă...
developed that in Jefferson's class.
Taci din gură, țără.
But why?
Taci din gură, am zis. Fiindcă... m-a inundat de câteva ori WC-ul ăla m-a blestemat.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Efectiv, o ieșit apa prin WC-ul și... N-am avut ce să fac. Bă, a fost o bătălie frumoasă. Sper să nu mai ploaie acum, că... Atunci iarăși trebuie acum singur acasă și... Trebuie să iau mopul, să-l bag în gură la WC-ul, ori închid ușa la baie și astup acolo cu de toate. Cam asta e problema. Ia. Îți place apa.
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
So do I. Hit that light.
Eu sper deocamdată să nu ploaie. În caz de orice, dacă e să vină chiar de pe acum ploaia,
Just when I thought it was safe to go back in the water.
să nu vă mirați de ce se închide instant live. Îl fac și de test în mare parte ca să văd cum merg donațiile și ăsta nou care anunță subscriberii pe ecran. Acum când o să dea cineva subscribe, apare sus pe ecran, dar cred că trebuie să ai din aia, cum se zice, activă. Adică să le arate tuturor la ce ești abonat. Parcă așa mergea, din ce știu. Ați vrut jocuri horror? Uite aici jocuri horror. Ok, nu putem sări. Și unde trebuie să ne ducem? WC-ul? Nu.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
Uite-l. Switch. Ia. Ce frumos. Cap. Ce aici?
Yes, we get it. Otters.
Ce frumos. E frumos
Time
în
to
apă.
do or dive, Max.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash. Tell me you're not gonna stand there watching me like a zombie. Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Vedem buba.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
You're so obvious. And I still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Se distrează. Se distrează lumea la mine pe live.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you.
Cred că o să mă pot să fac live-uri mai multe când o să am două
Yeah, you wouldn't know
monitoare.
about that.
Acum o să vă pun o întrebare
I wish Rachel was here.
importantă.
She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm
Vreți să
starting to
facem
think
Metal
everything
Gear?
is related.
Sau nu vreți să facem Metal Gear? Stai
And I
așa.
want
Stai așa că eu vreau să mă uit o țară la voi aici. Să vă văd. Cât sunteți? 0. Ce frumos.
to find out why for Kate's sake. She didn't deserve to die.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like luck of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Ce să alegem? What if I had time to... Nici n-am fost atent, că eu mă uitam pe la voi.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
So it's time to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected since
În
without
sfârșit
me
să
you
uită
would
cineva.
never discovered your power, right?
Așa.
I don't know.
Well, I do, okay? So just listen to Captain Chloe.
I'm trying. As long as we don't waste this power.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Warren is nice. Gross. You're the bro killer.
Warren is nice.
Nice. Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so
Yeah.
sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never
Sad.
leaving you.
Now I'm getting cold.
Sediție.
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style. I think I've had my pool experience for the year. Let's check.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
O să vă înghețe curul când o să ieșiți. Mhm.
Gross. I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Urât. Rewind.
Hide!
Ele, hai, eu, rewind. Unde? Ia.
Move, Max! Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Ah. Ia, unde? Unde? Ah, aici. Trebuie să plecăm.
Make sure you cover the whole
Are
perimeter.
you shitting me?
No, a venit ăsta.
Dude, hide! Like when we were kids.
I could use my power, or just look for a hiding spot, or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Ia că facem strategie. Facem ca pe CS.
Hello? Anybody there?
Nimeni.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here. Who's here? I got a flashlight and a stick. Hey!
Căcat. Dă-i rewind.
Max,
Dă-i rewind.
don't fuck around. Rewind.
Bun. Bun, știu de unde vine. În sfârșit. Știu de unde vine nenea.
Hello? Anybody there? Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. I'm serious. I heard something over here.
N-ai auzit nimic.
Who's here?
Nimeni.
I got a flashlight and a stick.
Bun. Professional hider. Gata. Ok. Gata. Trebuie să mă duc la asta să vorbesc cu el? Sau? Ba da.
We are so invisible.
Suntem invizibili. Nici că prima dată m-am văzut. Și după aia am dat rewind. Chiar nimeni nu m-a văzut.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my
Dacă
place.
întrebați de
You
ce
want
nu
me to
avem
crash with a
subtitrări,
Blackwell security
întrebați
officer I
subtitrările
just
de ce
busted
nu
live
merg.
so I'll be safe? Okay.
Into the car. Get in. Later, fuckers. Max, you rock.
odată. Eu odată faia sub frame. Da, așa să văd cum se aude la voi. 1 second. Să văd cum se aude la voi. Hai. Se aude ok? Eu. Da, se aude bine. Dacă se aude bine, deci e ok. Bă. A, bun, încă nu trece cenzură. Dar în cazul care mai văd chestii de astea, pauză și îl bag pe Marcel aici.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Ce s-o trezit din instinct.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school
Noi
in
nu
town you
putem
want
fi
to push.
reject.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore.
Înapoi.
I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
Până și-o am părul mai
I'm
lung ca
starting to feel
astea.
like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Da. Gata cu statul. Asta destul, v-ați gândit. Ați făcut multe...
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Ce aici?
Wow, I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
Examin.
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
Unde-i? Ia. Astea-s hainele. Da.
Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
Ia, ce?
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
No.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Să o facem sau să nu o facem? Ce ai zici? Ce ai zice? Da, tu ăla care ești acolo singur, ce zici? Facem sau nu facem? Devenim LGBT sau nu devenim LGBT? Hai, să vă pe chat. Ce facem? Ce ai zis, domnule de pe chat? O facem? Ce zici? Ce zice lumea de pe chat? Nu ai tufeu. Nu am tufeu, zici tu că n-am tufeu. Îmi zici tu că n-am tufeu, domnule, de fapt, domnule sau doamnă Boni Fânia. Îmi zici mie că n-am tufeu? Ei bine, am tufeu.
Damn. You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Am avut tufeu. Nu cred că o să schimb
That was
mare lucru.
priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Și acum arătăm ca un
Looking
biker.
sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Ce să facem în continuare? Plecăm. Ce să faci altceva?
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here. Feels so good to wash my face after all that chlorine. And hiding.
Poți să-i folosesc feriuța?
What's ironic is I always hated it when Chloe used my toothbrush.
Asta că nu strică să folosești și altceva. Nu e COVID. Că aici nu este COVID. Go. Let's go. Bună ziua. Bună ziua.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Pancakes, eggs and bacon. Am ca pancakes.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled
Yeah.
out, wakey, wakey, eggs
Da.
and bakey?
Totally. We'd wake up so
Foarte
fast.
gay.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients.
Jocul
I need you
gay.
to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
În
I
frigider.
can handle eggs and bacon.
Unde-i frigiderul? Uite-l. Opa. Pe aici ar trebui
I
să fie
should
tot.
evolve and become a vegan, but
Am băgat în inventar și ouă. Sau le-am luat pe toate? Ouă. Oare erau toate în frigider și gata?
Come on, Max. Find those ingredients so we can chow down.
Am luat bacon. Ouăle unde le ții? Nu vă gândiți.
Jeez, can you help me get this bird out of here?
Ce fac, mă?
bird, be gone. Fly, you fool.
Uite păsărica. Dor. Open. Open. Look. Haide, du-te. Ia uite unde. Pe frigider. Open. Poate deschide geamul și
I
pleacă.
keep
pasă.
expecting to see the sky turn red.
Hai să vedem, pleacă pe geam. Acum cred că ar trebui să plece pe geam dacă mă duc și o sperii. Hai. Pe geam du-te. Sau nu vrea să plece. Îi place aici. Și... uite ouăle.
The eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
M-am teleportat aici acum.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her.
Okay.
Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
In the
I'd love to
moment.
think that too, Joyce, but
We're
La
on the same
joc sau la
page.
tra
Max.
afară?
I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
be honest, Joyce. Do you think Rachel is okay?
God, I hope so. She is smart. She always landed on her
Latră
feet.
câinele în joc afară.
I don't know her as well as I thought. Maybe Chloe doesn't either.
Sometimes I feel like I don't know Chloe as well as I thought.
Max Caulfield.
Nu
Are you
uitați,
actually
dragii
jealous
mei
of Rachel?
copilași, aveți în descriere unde puteți băga acolo donații de aia frumoasă. Și să dați un like, că nu vă costă nimic. Da, nu de una, nu de alta, dar vreau să testez astea donațiile, să dacă merge sau... Nu. Maybe. Punem maybe.
Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think?
Folosim un nou
Then
de
why
ăsta.
has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it.
Folosesc
Did she
ăsta
really?
stream OBS și... Nu,
5
mi-a
years ago
adăugat
feels
donații
like
din
1,000
astea.
now.
And that makes
Așa
me
că îi dăm
what,
prima
a century
încercare.
old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a
Ce
king.
bine.
Go sit at the table.
Și tu ce faci? Nu vrei să te duci afară? Hai! Uite, geam. Bravo! În sfârșit au plecat și păsărica. Cer. Lui.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
Uite, uite. Mamă, cum se teleportează și mâncarea.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
Belly. Și acum stau și aștept sau ce fac?
Seeing you again
Stau și aștept.
made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
Mhm.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Arată poze vechi.
Wow, sir. I totally remember that day.
I'm
Poze de
glad.
realitate.
William took this picture with his instant camera.
Easter egg-uri.
Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive. Everything she's not today.
Acum nu mai arată
This was
realist.
the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Uite, acum vine jos.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please. It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me, I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit. No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I
Douchebag.
need more clues.
Göra douchebag. 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 Căutăm chestii noi interes.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see and hear. Pistol.
Naturally, David. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful
7,
password.
1, 7, 1.
Nothing in it.
7171, poate e important la ceva. Switch on.
Huh. Maybe this ID number might work.
Interesting. Hai încercăm acum. Personal. 7171.
Magic 8 Ball says no.
Personal. Ăsta.
Such wrong. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Hai să vedem. Search.
Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Hai să ne uităm.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
Bun. Care la asta e parola? Dăm timp pot să înapoi. Înainte să fii frecat laptopul. Bun. Use. Family. Asta.
Shitballs. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
Bun. Hai să vedem altceva. Asta e că mai aveam ăsta. Personal. Nu, back. Family. Nu. Search.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Search.
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Hai să vedem. Family. Nu. Personal. Sin our.
Try again. No way, stop.
Și acum mai dăm încă o dată timpul înapoi, că de ce nu? Switch.
I could try the license number for the password.
Stai așa că... Nu mă uit peste tot.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Ia să vedem. Army. Încercăm asta.
Nope. No way, Matt. Top.
Aoleu. Nu mersa la personal, nu. Ia la family stepdad.
Worst hacker ever. Top.
Nu, căcat. Eu trebuie neapărat să-i găsesc la ala parola. Că 10.000 de încercări. Search.
That's cute. Could be a password here.
No, hai. Încercăm. Dacă nici asta nu merge.
Magic 8-ball set top.
Nu. Army... Ia. Asta?
Such wrong. No, top.
Că cam aș... Nu. Personal le-am încercat pe toate, nu merge. Yeah.
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Hai, ca asta. Hai, cu cuțitul măcar. Army, keep your in. Hai să vedem.
Shit.
Nici asta.
Top.
Ce căcatul? Ce căcat, mă. Băi, nu-i găsești la un parola. Poate o are în cap. Poate o are în creier.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance.
Nu prea ai cum să...
I still need to find the password to David's computer.
Aha, îți trebuie parola. Neapărat. Mi-am uitat peste tot și nicăieri nici parola bună. Le-am încercat pe toate numere.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? I still need to find the password to David's computer. Maybe this ID number might work.
Am încercat numere. Aici nu mă aprind asta.
Naturally, David. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
Unde rahat găsesc eu asta?
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Am încercat o grămadă de parole numere. Aici niciunul dintre astea numere. Le-am încercat. Family mai trebuie să găsim unul. Army le-am găsit. Clar, ultimul de la Family trebuie să-l găsim. Dar unde e ultimul de la Family? Ultimul de la Family, unde dracu să fie? Family. Yeah.
Joyce might as well. That might be a useful password.
Ăsta cred că-i Family. Ăsta. În
Score!
sfârșit.
Max the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Instead of stalking Kate, this is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard. I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Am spart calculatorul. Dar nu modul cel rău.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Cine?
Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Side with Dave, side with Chloe. De partea lui Dave sau de partea lui Chloe? Bă, n-am încredere în ăla,
You're a
sincer.
bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What? Is this true, Max? Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh?
Exact, că el e mai suspect.
Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Exact și în Wilhelm, da, știu că va avea consecințe.
Max, that gave me chills. And you better not rewind this one.
I don't want to see or hear you again, Max. You've hurt me and my family enough.
Max, don't beat yourself up. David earned this all by himself. Understand?
Yep. Și acum, ce trebuie să fac? Dăm leave? Da. Dăm leave. Nimeni nu vor vrea ști. Eu zic că e ok.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
E bună mâncarea de acolo, ia zi-mă.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
E bună mâncarea.
I can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a
Dacă
Scooby
avem
snack.
cheile în mână, dăm rewind și nu s-a întâmplat nimic.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
What the hell is this?
Open.
Locked.
Damn, there has to be food for you somewhere. What the hell is this? Ugh,
I hope she finds a nice T-bone to keep the doggy busy.
Deci eu trebuie să mă duc. Ăsta cine-i? Fisherman.
Good lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
Asta-i
But I need to get those keys from Frank.
oil. Split. Speak. Nu vreau niciun split.
You show up after almost shooting me? You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns and dressing like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. The fuck do you want?
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. Aiming a gun doesn't make you any sexier.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Split. Dar totuși îți curăț ce face split. Ofițer. O să vorbesc cu
How you doing, Maxine?
Bine.
I'm so sorry you had to be up there with Kate when she, you know. Just know that we're proud of you for going up there.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I know you guys deal with this stuff way more than me, but it is hard to deal with.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
We're the Town, Kate Marsh, Davy Mouse, ce mai am next? Nate Carlson, previously. We're Town, Kate Marsh, Kate
I guess Kate Marsh will be the face of Blackwell for a while.
Such a waste. Awful.
David Mays, Nate
I
Scott.
thought Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once a while ago, so I made a deal with him that I can't seem to get out of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Ok, domnule. Și lasă ce îi fac, mă. Mai încet.
What the fuck now?
Chloe.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Bine. Trebuie să aflăm chestii. Ia să vedem... A, uite, Nate.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public
Plăcere,
place.
biciule.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Your father, Kate Marsh, drugs for sale, Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Pe cine mai pot interoga? Ia mai...
What the fuck now?
What the fuck, Neo? N-am nimic. Și n-a reușit să scot nimic de la asta. Și asta e și o să dau timpul puțin înapoi.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Kate
I
Marsh.
bet you hoped that Kate Marsh would stay quiet.
Idiot says what?
Did you drug her?
You are so stupid, Max. You think you're so goddamn smart, too. Don't push me, girl. You don't want me for an enemy, understand? Do you?
Calm down, dude. We're in the diner.
Right. Plus, you're an adult now. I can sue your dumbass for libel. Thanks. Now fuck off, Dyke.
Nimic. Hai să încercăm altceva.
Holy shit, what do you want now?
Așa cum vorbesc Kate Marsh, your father, drugs, your father.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you. And threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here
Vreau
does.
să ce
Then
scoatem
tell
de
me
la
what
film.
I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care? Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
No. Atunci,
Holy shit, what do...
Listen,
Check out.
Nathan. I'll take back everything I said about you. If you hook me up with Frank. Know what I mean?
You look like you've never even taken a hit of baby aspirin.
How do you think I stay wired all night studying? So is it a deal or not?
Calm down, hard up. Deal. You'll get your school supplies, just go over to Frank and whisper higher education. You'll hook your ass up.
doar așa cred că puteam să îi mai...
What the fuck now?
Vai,
By the way, Frank, I was wondering if you had any, higher education.
Oh yeah, sure. Do you want the after-school special to go with that? Jesus. Look, I don't sell anything but bottles to feed me and my dog. I work for a living. Not like you spoiled Blackwell punks with too much time on your hands.
But
But nothing. Don't ever ask me for anything ever again. Ever. Now back off.
nu... Nu merge. Nu merge atunci. Ce vom face? Sunt curios ceva ce spui tu.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did this.
I'm gonna kill you!
Și acum, ce zi? Ah! Timp înapoi.
We'll chat later, Max.
I shouldn't have said that. I'll need to rewind.
Ah, trebuie să dăm rewind la polițist. Trebuie să dăm un rewind până la nenea polițistul. Vrei să ne rewind până la linia polițistul, hai.
How you doing, Maxine?
Bine.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you represent.
Na, we're down. Rachel and Frank. Prescott deal. Prescott.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I don't blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
What the fuck?
Lois.
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be?
You'll find.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need you.
Deal. Ok. Hai mai dăm un rewind. Și încă unul. La nenea polițistul nostru.
How you doing, Maxine?
Bine.
Thanks.
I'm glad.
Hai să vedem. Kate Marsh, we're
Do you
down.
think Arcadia Bay is a weird town?
I'd take a normal city with normal problems about now. Makes me sick thinking about it.
Rachel Frank. David Madness.
I feel like
Asta
David
nu l-am
Madsen represents Blackwell.
Not for long. He's a loose cannon. We all respect him for his service, but he's too eager.
He's eager to be a dick to me and Chloe.
That's true. He was ranting about a stolen gun, and then I tuned out. Somebody's always out to get him.
No, și acum. Ne mai încercăm o dată norocul. Tot am aceeași chestie, trebuie să găsesc a treia. Ia poate cu ăsta. Your father, Kate, drugs sale, cops information, Rachel and Frank.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit! My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a
Bă, ce
weird
cocoș
blood
asta
oath for
asta.
Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously. Now get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
Bun, hai să vedem, poate. Acum,
What
domnișorule,
the fuck now?
vreau să te fut în cor. Dar nu găsesc cam mai nimic. O informație bună, ceva.
Looks tasty, but my need for keys comes first. No reason to go now.
No reason to go. Încă n-am aflat destule.
What can I do for you, Max?
Prescott deal. Kate, Prescott
Well,
deal.
I heard a rumor you were.
Jesus.
I don't believe.
Look,
What the fuck?
Încă n-am a treia variantă. Că aia cred că e aia bună.
what can I do for you, man?
Rachel and Frank.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell, with Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Alright. Hai să vedem. Va
What the fuck?
buy drug, save dogs.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
Tipo înapoi cheile, dar rămân la mine, fraiere.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
Fraiere. Timpul se dă, da, tu te dai înapoi. Dar cheile rămân la mine.
Are you shitting me?
Nu știu ce să fac.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
Oh, sunt un
You'll
host
need this, Max.
profesionist.
On your mark, get set. Throw!
Throw toward to road, throw to the parking lot. Parking lot.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch.
Că dacă
Now we
îl
can
arunci
sneak
în
in
stradă,
peace.
îl calcăm așa.
But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Ăla efectiv
Damn. I
Good
thought
to
my
know,
room was a
Anuma.
shithole.
osul.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Lasă acolo în parcare, că în parcare ăștia pot să-l
Oh,
vadă.
we could cruise everywhere in
Dacă
this
l
bad
aruncai pe
boy.
stradă, îl lovea
See
mașina.
us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond.
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
Let's search.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Mai întâi o secundă. O secundă, fiindcă trebuie să verific aici ceva, să mă uit. Dacă
You
totul
scope the
e
area
ok.
while I hack his computer for info.
Frank is almost a made
Da,
for TV
totul e ok.
hoarder. This place is nasty.
Totul e în regulă aici. Nu vă faceți griji. Look. Numai look. Look.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Yuck.
Look. Multe chestii cu look.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Open.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Dar nu știu ce e acolo.
Is Frank going to deal online now? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Okay.
How can somebody live like this?
Uite așa.
Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycled, dude. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats... Of course Frank gets the munchies. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Open.
No prize here. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
Open.
Zip, nada, nothing.
Nimic.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
I cannot believe he would wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb.
Ah, uite aici.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Are și radio.
No more secrets.
Nimic. Nu găsesc nimic de aici.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
Acolo m-am uitat. Take.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
Aoleu. Aoleu. Aici m-am uitat.
No prize here.
Bă, dar nu găsesc nimic și n-am habar ce trebuie să fac aici.
I think the doggy likes his bone more. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out.
Cineva
The
nu știe să spele
archetypal
vasele?
filthy guy dishes.
Nimic. A, stai că trebuie să mă duc cu ăsta aici. Bravo.
Curses! Nothing here. Oh shit, the knife is broken.
Frumos cuțit. Și tot nu pot încă să vorbesc ca el. Nu dă nimic.
Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Se poate? Unde? Naiba? Ei, să mă duc. Nu mai am nimic cu care să interacționez acum. Am numai look. Look și look. Da, interacționez cu ăsta ce acolo, nimic. Că m-a interacționează cu ăsta ce acolo, nimic. Uite aici. N-am văzut ăsta.
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
Pry open. Am o idee. Dăm timpul înapoi unde nu a fost nimic. Timpul înapoi, încă o dată. Dăm timpul înapoi. Înainte să fie stricat asta. Gata. Și acum încercăm aici.
My blade will open any portal.
Și? Take.
Oh man, I don't know if I should. I'm glad Rachel really did. I'm learning more. Trouble in paradise.
Băgăm în inventar. Ia. Gata. Oricum nu găsești
It
nimic.
makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Or wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms on a stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
Sărac. Bune. Mai și claxonează? Ăsta, nimic. N-are nimic că i-a dispărut chinile. Îl vede pe cuțul ăla lui că a ieșit afară. Ne vede pe noi că plecăm. El, nimic. Nicio reacție.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
Baby.
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Depression. Viteză majoră, 300 la oră. Băgăm și o dăm peste tot. Că nu-i găsesc altă rimă. Nu-i găsesc deloc rimă. Ia o scontoarce Dacia. Gata, au plecat Dacia.
Oh my god. What is happening now?
Stai, poate auzi pozele. Ia, pune poza la ureche. Pune poza la ureche. Lăsără. Ce dracu?
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
Ne-am
This
întors
is a
în
keeper.
trecut.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Low.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Pancakes,
here.
Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mom to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So,
Man, I remember Chloe reading this,
how many eggs?
Don't you dare.
but not after today.
Right, like you're the
Ne-am
real cook
întors în...
here.
Ne-am întors în
I
timp.
am when your mom is away.
Chloe was so into manga.
I'll let her know.
Nice hair.
Bă, m-am întors prea multă timp.
I know I've seen those pictures before. Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Toată lumea e
Oh, I
fericită.
didn't know you had to get groceries.
I forgot about this.
Come pick you up. Now I'll have an
Back to
excuse
the
get
lighthouse.
Be there shortly. Love you.
Nici
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Vrei să schimbi
Shit, where are my
trecutul?
keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Nu poți să schimbi trecutul. Dacă schimbi trecutul, vei schimba tot cursul istoriei. Gândește-te.
You can't hide from me.
Bă, nici am puterile.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
Score!
How many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Și
I
acum
am your
schimbăm
mom's
cursul
away.
istoriei, cumva?
I'll let her know that.
Întreb. Întrebare, schimbăm cursul istoriei așa? A pot să dau eu însă.
Sorry, wrong number.
Max, come on, you know better than that.
Ah,
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
ah.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course, I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
Lasă
Excuse
că...
me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Caută
Shit,
cheile
where
și
am I
nu le
keys?
găsește.
That's $1
Schimbăm
for the swear jar.
istoria.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Vorbești cu gura închisă? Mamă, ce talent! Oricum n-ar căuta niciodată într-o cutie de cereale.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Iarăși vorbești cu gura închisă. Vorbește cu gura închisă. Vreau să dau acest talent.
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
Bă,
And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your
Stai
mother
că trebuie
comes to
să-i
make
dau
us a world
rewind.
famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
căcat. Vreau să-i dau rewind. Stai că pot să-i dau și acum.
You'll be...
Înainte, 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 înainte. Mai du-te, mai du-te, mai du-te. Key. Hide key. Unde dracu pot să le ascult?
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast.
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Two whales. What?
Da unde
Oh, I
dracu?
didn't know you had to get
Ia!
groceries. Of course I'll come
Ce-au
pick you
jucat
up.
aici?
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there
Oh,
soon.
yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart.
Pauz.
She don't have
Ce
many
jucat
bags
aici,
of
mă?
delicious
Bomberman.
grub for us to feast
You
on.
are
Da,
ridiculous.
cumva.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Dacă și le găsești, iarăși dau timp înapoi.
Another
Nu știu
$1
cum
for the
să le
swear
fac.
jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Căcat.
I knew this thing would come in.
Căcat. Unde dracu pot să-i le pun?
You'll be grateful.
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
Mom said it depends.
That's true.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
Hai să vedem.
I'll let her know that.
Știu că la telefon sau
I could call Joyce at the Two Whales Diner and warn her. If I had the number.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
să sperăm că dacă am pus-o sub canapea nu o să se mai audă.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Hai mă,
Love you.
hai.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many
Sper că nu
bags
se
of
mai aude
delicious
dacă e
grub for us to
acolo.
feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Ia, o să ne nebunească puțin cu replicile. Da. Să sperăm.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Rupe de bătaie. Căcat! Dar cum de dracu vrei să le ascund? Le dau foc!
You'll be
Le dau foc la cheile alea.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Whoa, it's all blurry here. Like I can't step out of the photographic bounds. Boom, disconnected.
Ăla-i. Cheile, unde dracule ascult?
I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha.
Rahat.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends. Eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Unde drac pot să fac cheile astea? Rău. Gata.
Home phone didn't ring just now.
Gata. În sfârșit. Aruncă cheile pe geam.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it.
Bă, nu m-am
Forgot all
gândit
about
niciodată
you,
să le țin
buddy.
pe geam.
Release the keys. Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Am schimbat trecutul. Și vreau
Max,
și
you're being
frecat.
so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Și acum, ba, se schimbă tot trecutul. Ăsta-s puteri, mă, nu ca în Life is Strange de True Color. Cine ar vrea să simtă sentimentele altor oameni? Gata, adio. Happy birthday, ofericei și mașiniță. Am schimbat, am stricat cel mai probabil istoria. Se zice atunci când ai... Se zice că atunci când ai timpul înapoi și schimbi ceva, fuți toată istoria.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
cold every day.
Never Maxine.
I know, sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Eu am zis exact ce s-a zis. Schimb trecutul, fuți totul. Fuți toată istoria. Îți bagi ceva în ea. No, asta am făcut noi. Ne-am băgat ceva în ea istoria. Acum trebuie să fie muzică aici, dar n-avem voie. Copyright. Caca, nu-i bun muzica. Las, ca să fie muzică, am eu o idee. Dacă tot vreți muzică. Uite așa, ca să fie muzică. Deci. Gata, avem muzică. Sau stai așa că am eu o muzică mai bună. Stai așa că am eu o melodie.
I got you, girl, and you got me. Diamond rings for you, 1, 2, 3.
Uite, gata. Avem muzică și non-copyright asta.
I got you, girl, and you got me. You back it up for me, a real home.
Asta e și faină.
You and my dreams out in the weekend sun. Throw back that 40. Hennessy pouring right, fantasy take me there. Let down that wild pig. I could always tell that you were right or die. Give you all the world that's
Balene.
because you're mine. Living proof how honest I'll give you my Rolex. I could never tell you, baby, I could never tell you no. I got you, girl, and you got me.
Bă, dar se potrivește asta.
1, 2, 3, I'll tell you why. I got you, girl, and you got me. Look at me, I'll take you every photo. Little black dress down on your shoulders. Had a bit too much, I think you know though. I'll call you a bad girl, you move like a dancer.
Am pus și melodie care se potrivește.
Tell that you were right or die. Give you all the world, I spoil you 'cause you're mine. Living proof how honest
Max
I'll give you
Caulfield.
my Rolex. I could
Taking a
never
break
tell you,
after
baby,
taking
I could
Seattle by
never
storm,
tell
huh?
you no. I got you,
Bun, hai.
and you got
Gata.
me.
Ne-am distrat cu muzica.
We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No,
Am pus
I
muzica să
never did that
potrivit.
to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Hai să vedem.
Chloe, you have a visitor.
Și? Și că asta. Și căcat-o drecă o pățit aia. Am schimbat istoria. Am frecat istoria, efectiv. V-am zis! Schimb trecutul, fut toată istoria. Am schimbat trecutul, am futut toată istoria. Ia uite ce am făcut. Nu l-am lăsat fără taică să moară. Am băgat-o pe ea în scaunul cu rotile. Vezi, domnule, care e singurul pe chat-ul meu. Că nu am pe alții. La 90 și... La 97 de abonați, da. Evident. Numai la 1000 de abonați mă văd cu mai mulți oameni pe aici. Bă, dar nimeni dintre voi nu a venit să apese butonașul ăla de subscribe. Măi, nesimțiților. Uite, să faceți așa, să văd și eu la mine pe chat că apare dinozaurul ăsta, să-l tăreți. Uite, ce fericită-i. Sau măcar cineva să dea o don. Să dea un dono, uite aici. În caz că avem curioși. Stai așa să-l mutăm aici și... Ia.
Thanks for the dono.
Că uite. Ia uite ce frumos e. Vedeți? Nimeni nu a venit să dea nici donații, nici măcar să aibă aici la mine frumos cum se dă. Susțineți și voi acest canal frumos de gaming. Nu s-a abonat nimeni, a urmaz domnul OK în top sub acolo. Mă, ce balenele astea.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to
Ce
visit me.
dracu a pățit? O lovit-o pe asta
I
mașina.
don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
About accident playing William.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you
No, e ok.
remember everything?
Am
I saw
frecat-o viitorul.
everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Iai.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Vă zic că mai bine lăsăm așa și nu schimbam nimic. Dar rău că-i făcut să schimbi și să regreți mai târziu decizia. Vezi că ruși taci din gură că de-ți arunc un papuc prin monitor. Le ieșim cu tot cu balenele alea acolo. Eu încă stau cu morcovul în curs să nu vină ploaia. Că dacă vine ploaia știți regula. S-au dus live.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Hai să vedem, ne-a dat save. Da, cred că ne-a dat save de aici și cred că doar atât o să stăm noi de data asta. Am făcut o oră, am făcut așa numai de test, să vedem cum merge și noi. Bineînțeles, o să ne auzim dacă o să mai facem vreun live curând. Sperăm că o să vină săptămâna viitoare și ăsta să-mi repară țava